Since the beginning of time, the Wu warlords have brought suffering and death to our world.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Paradise List. Today we're counting down the best TV shows on Netflix. Let's get started.
I know exactly what to do with it. Most of the time.
Number 10. Glitch. Glitch is an Australian television program, which premiered on July 2015 on ABC. The series is set in the fictional country town of Urana, Victoria, and follows 7 people who return from the dead in perfect health, but with no memory. No one in the town knows why. The series was created by Tony Ayers and Louise Fox. The first series was awarded Best Television Drama Series at the 2016 Octo Awards. The series also won Most Outstanding Drama Series at the 2016 Logie Awards.
You need to help me bring an end to this. This is no dream. This is a bloody nightmare.
Number 9. Orphan Black.
Something really weird just happened at the train station.
What?
I saw her go kill herself. Ew.
Orphan Black is a Canadian science fiction thriller television series created by screenwriter Graham Manson and director John Fawcett. Starring Tatiana Maslany as several genetically identical human clones. The series focuses on Sarah Manning, a woman who assumes the identity of one of her fellow clones, Elizabeth Childs, after witnessing child suicide. The series raises issues about the moral and ethical implications of human cloning and its effect on identity. The series was renewed for a 5th and final season, which premiered in June 2017. Number 8. El Drago: Return of a Warrior. Return of a Warrior, or simply El Dragon, is a Spanish-language crime drama television series created by Arturo Pérez Reverte. The series revolves around Miguel Garza, a man who, because of his physical attractiveness and mysterious way of being, attracts anyone who knows him. He believes that everyone revolves around him, and no one can oppose his charms. In addition to being attractive, he is intelligent and a successful entrepreneur in business. For Miguel, everything seems to take him to the top of the world, but without knowing it, his worst enemy will be ambition. The series premiered in September 2019. And the first season of the series has positioned itself in the top 10 of the most watched programs on Netflix in Mexico. Number 7. iZombie. iZombie is an American supernatural procedural crime drama television series developed by Rob Thomas and Diane Ruggiero Wright for the CW. It is a loose adaptation of the comic book series of the same name. Liv Moore, a medical student, gets invited to a party that turns into a macabre zombie arena. Liv wakes up from the dead and becomes a zombie. For maintaining her humanity, she must eat human brains, so she began working in the coroner's office to access brains. Eating a brain gives her memories and traits of that person. So she helps Detective Clive Babineau to solve the murder as a psychic. The series premiered in March 2015 and ran for 5 seasons.
I saw you get shot.
He missed. I played dead, and then I guess I chased his car. Seriously, how did you solve crime before me?
Number 6. The Protector.
Eğer yapabilseydim her şeyi başarırdım.
The Protector is a Turkish drama fantasy series. It was created by Binur Karevli and directed by Umut Erol. After his adoptive father Ned is killed, Hakan Demir, an Istanbul shopkeeper, discovers that he is connected to an ancient secret order whose duty is to protect the city. Hakan must embrace his family's legacy as the Protector, a hero with the duty to kill the immortal and prevent the destruction of the city. He is helped by Kemal and his daughter Zeynep, members of the Secret Order of the Loyal Ones. The Protector 4th and last season released in July 2020.
Ben diğerlerinden biraz farklıyım. Çünkü ben seni öldürmek için buradayım.
Number 5. Shooter.
He may be off the grid now, but Bob Lee Swagger is still the deadliest sniper I've ever known.
Shooter is an American drama television series based on the 2007 film of the same name. Bob Lee Swagger, has long retired from his job as a Marine Corps sniper. But when his former commanding officer Isaac Johnson, who now works in the Secret Service, asks him to scout for potential sniper nests in Seattle in time for the US president's visit, he says yes to the job. However, when the Ukrainian president dies from a sniper shot in Seattle, Bob Lee becomes the primary suspect. Bob Lee must go on the run to prove his innocence. And USA Network cancelled Shooter after 3 seasons, and its final episode aired in September 2018.
My name is Bob Lee Swagger. I did not kill the president.
Number 4. Cursed.
They took everything from us.
Cursed is an American fantasy drama streaming television series. Based on the New York Times best-selling book, Cursed is a reimagination of the Arthurian legend, told through the eyes of Nimue, a young woman with a mysterious gift who is destined to become the powerful Lady of the Lake. After her mother's death, she finds an unexpected partner in Arthur, a humble mercenary, in a quest to find Merlin and deliver an ancient sword. Over the course of her journey, Nimue will become a symbol of courage and rebellion against the terrifying Red Paladins and their complicit King Uther. Cursed is a coming-of-age story whose themes are familiar to our own time: the obliteration of the natural world, religious terror, senseless war, and finding the courage to lead in the face of the impossible. That premiered on Netflix in July 2020.
You are a warrior.
This is our only chance at survival.
Number 3. Gotham.
Losing your parents that night, Rose. The wound still hasn't healed.
Gotham is an American crime drama television series, developed by Bruno Heller, produced by Warner Bros. Gotham is an origin story of the great DC comic supervillains and vigilantes, revealing an entirely new chapter that has never been told. From executive producer and writer Bruno Heller, and executive producers Danny Cannon and John Stevens, Gotham follows the rise of Death, James Gordon, through a dangerously corrupt city teetering between good and evil, and chronicles the birth of one of the most popular superheroes of our time. The series premiered on Fox in September 2014 and concluded in April 2019.
Just trying to keep this city from falling apart.
You're too late.
Number 2. DC's Legends of Tomorrow.
You call this a team?
Legends of Tomorrow is an American superhero television series, developed by Greg Berlanti and Mark Guggenheim. The series, based on the characters of DC Comics, airs on the CW, and is a spin-off featuring characters introduced in Arrow and The Flash along with new characters, set in the Arrowverse, the same fictional universe. It is the 4th series in the Arrowverse, after Arrow, The Flash, and Supergirl. The series premiered in January 2016.
That's the worst Savage can throw at us? We got this thing nailed down.
Why did you say that?
Number 1. Wu Assassins.
Since the beginning of time, the Wu warlords have brought suffering and death to our world.
Wu Assassins is an American supernatural action streaming television series created by John Worth and Tony Krantz. Kai Jin, a young Chinatown chef in present-day San Francisco, becomes entangled with the Chinese triad's pursuit of deadly ancient powers, known as the Wu Xing. After an encounter with a mystical spirit, Kai reluctantly becomes the Wu Assassin, using his enhanced martial arts skills to recover supernatural powers from 5 modern-day criminals, threatening to use them to destroy the world. Wu Assassins premiered on Netflix in August 2019.
I'm going to do whatever's necessary to protect my power, even if I have to kill my own beloved son.